Hello guys, welcome to the live stream and we are live today again. Yesterday also we were live and we played a lot of games with you. I'm just quickly checking the connections. Yes, mic is working fine. Video is fine. Leeches has opened in the background. Everything looks perfect. So guys, what I'll do is I'll try to play few games in the tournament and whenever you guys join in, you can challenge me, okay? Let's try to check if there are any arena tournaments going on. Let's try to join one. Let's try to join the Eastern Blitz one. Let's try to play some games here and let's see if the leeches shows that I'm streaming because yesterday they were able to show yes that we were able to live stream. And meanwhile, guys, if you have any questions, queries, just let me know. Okay, let's go for the game. Nagesh is here. Hello, Nagesh. Good to see you. Nagesh Jim sir. Hello, Nagesh Jim sir. Hope you're doing fine. Good to see you. If you want to challenge me, Nagesh Jim sir, you can challenge me on leeches. My ID is there, Khelo Chess India. You can challenge me blitz, casual blitz. Look at the topic. Tired of Putin attacking Ukraine. Okay. A controversial topic. Let's not discuss that. Okay. They played h6. Let's go knight c3. a6. What is their idea? a3 and when we can go b4 next. Let's go b4. b5. Let's go queen b3. In this positions, bishop is good on e2 square because we can try to go a4 sometimes. And this right now, the position gets stuck. So, yes, let's continue developing the pieces. This is not the best square for the bishop, but yeah, let's just put everything there and let's see how it works on. Yes, Sarth has challenge. Okay, Sarth, we'll play with you. After this game, I will try to play with you. Okay. Yes, Sarth, the OD is here. Hello, OD. OD, good to see you. Hope you're doing fine. Let's take and go knight e5. Yeah, so knight takes, pawn takes, and we have a blocked pawn there. I hope there is no knight d4, bishop d4, bishop e5, bishop e5. The queen has open file there. So we can go rook d8, d1 next. Yeah, knight e5, d5, bishop e7. Okay, rook d1, queen b6, bishop d4, queen e3. Okay, now we can try to go queen e3, trying to attack on this pawn. Bishop there. Oh, I missed this move. Absolutely nice move, right? Skewering the rook there. So I played queen b3 very quick. That's the problem. Playing fast without any calculation. So I cannot even go f4 now. If I go f4, it will just do the en passant and my queen is hanging and the bishop is hanging. I will lose one of them. So I'm going to lose my rook for sure now, right? So let's just move the queen away. Let them take the rook. We'll take back with the rook. And now they are winning or they are having a good position now. Bishop d5. Okay. We want to go f4, f5, f6. I want to get rid of this pawn. So let's go back here and try to attack. I hope there is no other bishops coming here. Okay. So f3 is there, pawn takes, and then what? We want to get rid of this pawn, right? Can we? Okay, nothing there. So we'll just try pushing the h pawn now. And they want to attack the rook. Let's go g4, g5, try to create some chances here. They will take, we'll capture back with the bishop. Now rook c8, queen c7. We have to create some counter chances here. Yes, OD will play with you, definitely. 100% will play with you. Just, I think we need to open up the file. They'll go h5 now. We have to go g6, pawn takes, and then we can go queen g5, bishop f4, pawn e3. Let's go queen g5. They have pawn e3 there, but I think we can just take the pawn. Bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, queen takes there, right? So e3 is interesting actually, pawn e3. If we capture there on d5, there is rook takes c1 check as the queen is cut off from supporting the bishop, right? OD you can, yeah, e3, perfect. So this guy is really playing perfectly, no problems whatsoever. All the moves are perfect without any problems. So now if we go here, they'll go bishop d5 and they'll be safe then. So we have to take queen takes, and this is winning for black now. So rook c3 and it's winning now. Okay, so I'll just resign from here. Or can we put up some fight? Let's see if we can put up some fight. If we just try to go here, here, here. Okay, let's try to put up some fight. They're having a passer pawn now. Just pawn push, pawn takes, and the pawn starts rolling, which is an easier way to play. Super easy. b4, b5, and now, yeah, it's easily winning for them now. Okay, let's resign now. Okay, let's look at the challenges. Very good game. I think first Sarth challenge. Let's try to play with Sarth now. Okay, Sarth, let's go ahead. Let's go e4 today. Yeah, Odi, you can challenge me casual 3+2. Harshaswa is here. Sarthak is also challenged. Sarthak and Harshaswa is there. E4, c6. This is a Karo Khan defense. So what we'll do, we'll go c4. Okay, let's try to go c4, which is a Pano Botvinnik attack. Let's try that. If they play d5, now we just take. Okay, pawn takes, and we can take back with the pawn. That is called as a Pano Botvinnik attack. And here we play with the IQP, that is isolated queen pawn, which is a weakness. So against good rated players 2000 and above, you should avoid this opening because this is very you're creating a weakness right away in the opening. And if you don't know how to play this opening, then definitely your opponent is going to get better of you. Queen moves. Now let's go knight f3, bishop c4, bishop d3, as c4 has no use now. There is a pawn on e6, knight f6, we castle. Now we have to play a3. We should not allow knight before knight d5. Okay, now let's develop the pieces. Can we go d5 though? d5, knight d5. Okay, now if we go b4, we'll just take. Okay, so we'll have to develop the bishop first. Let's go bishop g5. Can they capture on d4 now? Bishop d, knight d4. Yeah, they can, right? Bishop f6, knight f3, queen f3, gf6. But we have queen b7, rook c8. So looks okay there. Yeah, looks okay, right? Yeah. There are three more challenges. Yatharth. So right now, I think I have to accept Harshaswa. Harshaswa, can you try to send me 3+2 casual challenge, please? Sarthak, please change your timing to casual 3+2. I think Sarthak is OD, if I'm not wrong. Bishop f6, d5, e takes d5, rook e1 check, bishop e7, and then what? Then what? Then b5, b4, queen goes back, knight d5. Let's try this. I don't know if it works. Let's try this. Bishop f6, and I'll go d5, castles. If they castle, I'll go for this e6 pawn then. Let's go d5. Let's try to attack in the center. I mean, even if we lose this game, that's fine. It's more about trying something new and trying to attack, be aggressive from the first move itself. From the second move in this game, Panobotvinnik attack is played for aggression, to be aggressive in the game. Okay, so I'm just making sure everything is working fine in the background. Audio is clear, video is clear. Any issues, guys, just let me know in the comments if you are not able to see me or hear me clearly. Also, feel free to ask your questions, queries in the comments, guys. Yatharth is there. Yatharth, I got 1268 rating. Okay, okay, they captured with the pawn. I think we can go b4 now, but there is queen d8. So let's give a check first. Bishop e6 now. Can we go b4? Where will the queen move if we go b4? Queen d8 maybe? And then do we have knight takes d5? Knight takes d5? No, they'll just take with the queen then, right? So I think we lost a pawn for no reason there. That's okay. Knight d5, queen d5. Able to hear me? Okay, I'm back now. Can you hear me, guys? Just let me know. I got disconnected for a minute. I had to restart my laptop quickly. I hope I am still visible and you can see me, guys. Let me know quickly in the comments. Okay, thanks, Arth, for giving me some time there. Okay, so e6 is there. Knight g5 is not possible. Bishop is hanging. b4, knight, rook, queen goes back. Okay, okay, let's go queen b3, pawn d4. Yes, thank you, Nagesh, for confirming. I'm going queen b3. So I got disconnected, guys, for a minute. My laptop just gave up. I think it got overloaded or overheated. I had to just restart it quickly. I hope I'm really lucky the stream did not end. The stream was really connected very well. Okay, let's try to go for this b7 pawn now. Let's see if it works. But this bishop f6 I think was not. Pawn d5 and bishop f6 was not prepared. Yes, Nagesh, will play with you. What is your ID, Nagesh? Right now I think I have to accept. Uh, okay, Harshasva, make it 3 plus 2 and casual, please. 3 plus 2 casual, Harshasva. Yatharth, 3 plus 2 is there. Sarthak, please change your challenge to 3 plus 2 casual. Yatharth, I'll be playing with you next. Uh, yeah. So those who are sending me casual 3 plus 2 guys, I can accept your challenges. So please can do that. Castle's interesting, super interesting. What do we do now? We can just go rook c1. Is there pawn d4? We have to go b4, b5 soon now. If we don't go b4, b5, then yeah, rook e6. This is what I wanted. Sar to play, queen check, b4. There's rook, queen a3, right, which is problematic. So we'll just go knight e4 right now. There's rook e8. After rook e8, we can try to move the queen somewhere, which is a better square for the queen. Let's go queen f7. Is there rook e1 check? There is, but we can just capture back with the knight. So let's just come back to b3 here with a threat. Okay, is there knight d6, rook d6? Okay, let's try to make a escape square for the king first. Knight e5, knight takes e5, bishop takes e5. There is no rook. Okay, they captured with the rook. That is interesting. There is no knight d2 now, and I have to play super fast. So let's try to go what? Let's just try to take the queen back here. Let's go b4, queen takes a3. Let's go b5, a4, pawn push, rook takes, and now f3, strengthening the rook there, the knight there. Queen moves, check. We have to keep avoiding the exchange, pawn push. We can just go up now. We can just bring the knight back. Rook check, king moves, knight takes, rook moves, queen check, queen check, queen back, queen here. Yeah, very nice threat, very nice. A very nice trick on queen a7. Okay, very good game, Sarth. Let's go to the next one. Thanks for the game, Sarth. Let's move on. Harsh is there. Okay. Sai Teja, you can challenge me 3 plus 2, please. Okay, OD. Okay, OD, you have to go. Sorry, we could not play OD. Let's go knight f3. Harshasva. Okay, Harshasva, can you make your move, please? Those who are watching right now, guys, you can send me a 3 plus 2 challenge. I'll be happy to play with you guys. Just send me a 3 plus 2 challenge. Okay, let's go b3, bishop b2, d4, c4, knight c3. Let's go e4. Let's take the complete control of the center now. Okay, Akshak has challenged Akshak. So Yatharth, you're next. So Aiteja, you have to change your challenge to 3 plus 2. And should we go e5? Let's go e5. Pawn takes, we can take with. Okay. I think I was losing a pawn there. Yeah, there is pawn push if they capture with the pawn. Okay, knight takes now. And then I can push the pawn, attack them more. Okay, Darshu, that is Sarvasva, right? Sarvasva? You have challenged Sarvasva. Today I have remembered your name. So, yes, let's go for. I think it's a mate now. Okay, bishop check, king f8, and queen f7 mate. Yes, queen f7 is mate now. Yes, thank you very much, Harishasva. Let's try to play with Yatharth. We have not played with you. Let's try to play with you, Yatharth. Okay, Yatharth, let's go ahead. Make your move, please. Also, guys, you can let me know which opening you want to practice, so I will play that opening with you. So if you're playing e4, you can say, sir, please, you can try to play French defense, Karo Khan, Sicilian, Perk defense, whatever you want to tell me, guys, you can tell me. Definitely, I'll try to play the same opening with you so that you can practice whatever you have prepared. So d4, okay, Yatharth, you can tell me which opening you want. I'll just wait for your comments there. Okay, you might not be on the stream now, so I'll just start with d5. Maybe you have prepared Queen's Gambit. Okay, this is Bishop c4, indicating that this could be a London system, right? So what we can do is we can try to play Knight f6 first. We'll try to take the control of the e4 square here as much as possible. e3, yes. And c5, we'll try to go Queen b6, trying to attack the pawn on uh, b7, b2 there. Let's go Bishop g4, e3. Let me just put the mobile on silent mode, guys. It's just disturbing. Okay, bishop goes back. Knight e4. Let's capture the bishop first. This is a good bishop, which will be on d3. And now we can just simply play bishop e7. Let them capture on c6. That's okay. We'll castle now. Knight f3. Okay. And let's go for a6 b5 attack. a6 and we'll play b5. Of course, this knight we have to take care of. and this bishop as well. Let's take the e4 square now first. Let them capture. We'll capture back with the pawn. Okay, you want to go back and attack here. So what we can do is, okay, let's think over here. We have 2 minutes, over 2 minutes. So let's think over here the positional ideas. Exchange, right? Exchanging here and then trying to go for b4, b5, b5, b4. It's a minority attack. What we can do something else is we can try to capture now, or we can try to go f5. If they play f3, we capture so that this remains closed, but they will have an active bishop. Okay. What else can we do here? Let's try to come up with some ideas. You can also put your ideas in the comments, guys, if you have any ideas in this position. Yes, so now what we can do here? Can we go bishop f6? Okay, let's develop the pieces. Let's capture the knight and develop the pieces maybe. Let's go knight d2, but I'll come back to your ideas, guys. If you suggest anything over here, I'll come back to your ideas. Let's capture the pawn. The pawn captures back. And now we have to make sure we play rook c8 and start with b5, b4. We have to do the minority attack now. Also make sure that uh, okay, there's a rook takes. So b4 we need to support now. So queen b6. They want to go f4, f5 now, right? F4, f5. We have to go b4. We have to take here and create weaknesses there. Pawn takes, pawn takes. f6. Okay. Sai Teja says f6 was a good idea there. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Oh, you captured with the c pawn. I was not paying attention there. Okay, anyways, we have to capture back now rook c1 and we'll go back to b6. We also have this bishop f6 attacking the pawn now. Okay, they have captured. Let us capture back with the bishop. And now we have a target on this b2 square. Should we take the free pawn? Is there a trap if we capture the pawn? Can the queen go to c8, c7? Can the rook go to d1? Yes, rook can go to d1. But does not seem to be of any concern, right? We're getting a free pawn. Let's go for it. Queen d4. I cannot see any trap there. Why they're offering a free pawn. Okay, Saiteja, your f6 idea, we'll check. We'll check after this, okay? All those who are watching the stream, guys, you can keep giving me ideas, but before the ideas, just put the move number also. Because what happens, your messages reaches late to me. There is about 20-30 seconds delay in the chat and in the live stream. So whenever you put your moves, it takes some time to reach me. So if you just put a move number, it becomes easy for me to find out. Okay. So yeah, they're trying to sacrifice the queen. I think we can take that. Rook takes, bishop f8, bishop d6, trying to capture the f8 piece. And now we can go h6. They take our pawn, bishop, we move king h. Oh no, they take with the bishop, we go queen d1 check, king h2, and then. Okay, it should work. I guess it should work. Okay, let's try. Bishop d6, and now we'll just move the queen away, or we can just simply go h6, right? Do we have anything here? Do we have queen d1, king h2? Nothing there, right? Of course, we cannot keep the bishop here. We cannot play g6, we cannot play f6. The only move is h6 here. The point is, should we play h6 before queen d1? Yeah, let's play h6 now. The king is safe, rook takes on f7, and then we take on this b2 pawn. Okay, let's start pushing the passer pawn. Oh no, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. I should not have pushed. I was supporting this, right? Hmm. Let's try to go ahead. I hope I don't blunder now. I hope I don't blunder and lose the game now. In time pressure. It's a good tight game. Yatharth is really fighting hard here. Very good, Yatha. You should always keep the fighting spirit, even though you have a less pieces on the board. You should keep fighting always. And more importantly, your king is safe. If your king was exposed, then bishop and rooks were really weak because I can just pick up one of your hanging pieces there. Now you should leave the pawn hanging if I capture. Yeah, if I capture, you have that advantage. Now f2 is hanging. There was a skewer here, so let's try to go ahead. Okay, let's try to go here, try to attack the bishop. It's 2 seconds increment, so I have to keep playing fast. I think I can just keep pushing the pawn now. Where can the bishop go? Bishop can go here, here. I played h6 there. Oh, okay. King takes. King moves. There is queen b8 check now. Sai Teja, please give me the move number. It will help me to understand which move you're trying to say. The move f6. I played h6. I did not play g6. I did not play f6. I played h6 there. F6 I played when? When did I play f6? No, I did not play f6. Okay, rook e6 check. And now can I move here simply? Yes. Hello Nikolai, good to see you. Now there is queen g2 threat, so I don't think there is any way the rook can support, right? Yeah, that was the only threat. Now they have this moves. Okay, I have to play fast. Yes, Harsha is here. Harsha, you can challenge. I think Harsha, we played once, if I'm not wrong. Did we play once, Harsha? Just checking with you. Yes, Nikolai, move number please. Move number please, Nikolai. If you give me the move number, it will be easy for me to find out. Yes, so there was f6 I think Sai Teja suggested f6 there. I'll just go back to the position when I was asking for some moves there for any plans. Let me just go back to that position. So Yatharth, very good fight. Yeah, this position, knight e4, knight d2. Yeah, here you were saying here, let's check, let's check. I'll just click on analysis board here. So here, Sai Teja, you said f6 was a good move there. Let's check with the engines also. Did we play f6? No, f6 is not suggested. F6, yes, you can play, but for some reason I did not come to my mind because I don't want this e6 pawn to be weak, right? If you push this pawn, the e6 pawn remains weak, and if there is any move like queen g4 or something, there is some threats over here, threats over here. So I avoid creating weaknesses. So don't play f6 there, okay? And Sai Teja says, why not g6? Again, you can tell me the move number, Sai Teja, which move number you are talking about so that I can get an idea. And Nikolai f5, okay, Nikolai says f5. Many people are waiting, okay? London system and Khan. Okay, Yatharth, if you want to prepare London system, I can suggest you one video by Nakamura. Go to Nakamura's channel, YouTube channel, and there you can search London system. Okay, so there you will definitely find there is one good video. I've seen it very many days back. So he has explained all the basic concepts of London system, how to play London system. If I get that video, I'll just share with you guys. Okay, just a minute, let me try to find out that video. I think I had that link somewhere. That is a fantastic video, guys. You can just check that video later on. I just don't want to waste much of your time in finding the video. If it's there around, I'll just share with you guys. Hold on, please. Yeah, I think I have it. Hold on.
सिंगल डे मेरा हाईएस्ट होगा $1200 के अराउंड।
मैं एक फार्मिंग
Okay, I do think it's knockout. I play Lily first, and then I play.
Yeah.
Does the
Okay, I got the link. I'll share in the chat, guys. Okay, you can check this link for London system. Get basic London system training here. Okay, I've kept the link there, guys, in the chat. You can check the YouTube link, and I will also keep in the video description. Okay, guys, let's try to accept the next challenge. Meanwhile, there were some suggestions in between. I missed out on those. Nikolai suggested King F1, move number 47. Okay, let's go to 47. Guys, I'm really happy, guys. You're just suggesting all of this. I played here what? I played here King F2, and you're suggesting King F1. Okay, that's fine. I mean, King F2, King F1. King F2 is better because we know, right? If we go King F1, they are going to push the pawn here, and if the king is closer, we can just take it with the queen there. Yes, and yes, Harsha, you can check that video. Don't check right now. After the stream, you can check. Okay. Right now, let us be together. You can learn many things from me, guys. So be on the stream, and it's good, guys. If you are asking your questions, I can definitely help you. Karokan also, I'll try to find a good video. I can share with you later on. Okay, let's go for the next one. Nikolai was suggested something. Okay, Nikolai, that's fine. Okay, guys, let's go for the next challenger. Akshak, I think, is waiting from long time, and he has a very good rating. Let's try to play with Akshak. Sai Teja, we are playing with you as well. Okay, Akshak, let's see, try to play with you. 22-13, that is very nice, Akshak. Very nice rating. So, Akshak, meanwhile, you can let us know where are you from, Akshak, and in which state do you live in India, and what have you achieved so far in chess? Do you have a FIDE rating? Because your Lichess rating is really nice, so you should have some FIDE rating, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Okay, we want to go E5 now. That's okay. Let's go B5. Knight takes. Now I want to play on this B7 weakness. So far we have created a B7 weakness. Harshavasa is saying, okay, Harsha, I could not read the name of the place that you have mentioned. Okay, I'm really sorry, cannot pronounce that name. It's really difficult to pronounce. I'm really sorry about it. Uh, okay, let's go Queen C1. Simple idea of going bishop at 6 and taking the bishop. So Harshavasa, you can also ask in your own. I mean, if you want to ask in some other language, that is fine. If whatever is comfortable for you, you can use that language, whichever is comfortable for you. Oh, they are bishop f6, bishop e5. No, this is not possible. So I think bishop h8 or bishop f6. There are two. Okay, bishop f6. Let's check what can we play next. What if we go e4 now? They're going to go knight b5, and then we have bishop f4. Oh no, d3 is hanging then, right? Let's play rook d1 and then think about it. Sarvasva. Okay, Sarvasva will play next. Okay, Telugu. You're from Andhra or Telangana? Harsha? This is not a good move. I know that. This knight moves. Queen is attacked. Let's just move queen out of the way, right? Yeah, my bishop is hanging now. I have to be careful. There's a weakness here, so if the pieces are exchanged, then we can get it. Okay, that's good to know. Harsha. So Harsha, what is your request? You want to play tough games or what you want? You want to learn something new? You can mention the exact query. I read your question, but in the time sense I have tough to play, please suggest me, sir. So what exactly I should suggest you? I'm not able to understand, Harsha. So if you can just make a simple question, I can answer it easy way. Akshak is really playing well right now. Yeah, Darshu, I'll play with you. So Darshu is your Sarvasva. Sarvasva, be in the queue. If you lose your challenge, please you can challenge me back. Let's try to attack the hanging piece. Let's save the queen. Okay, everything is hanging in balance now, so we have to be careful what we play. Too many attacks on the queen. Who does so many attacks on the queen, guys? Everywhere I'm going, I'm getting attacked, so I cannot go anywhere now. I think I only have one square, this one. Knight d4, I cannot play knight d4. Is queen c4, but I don't think it's of any use right now. Is knight e6 then? Can I go knight d5? They'll just take, bishop takes, queen takes pawn. No use. So Akshak is really playing well right now. Okay, we'll just try to hide now. We don't have any other option. We have to keep hiding until and unless they take our queen or take one of our hanging pieces. Okay, knight b4. Again, we don't have any chance. We just have to keep saving the queen. They have rook a2, then queen e3. When is this going to stop? When are they going to stop attacking the queen? I'm just moving the queen from different places. Now knight back to d5. Where are we going to go then? Okay, I'm just tired of saving the queen now. Okay, let's try something. Let's sacrifice the queen something and somewhere and try to continue the game maybe. Just we're just running out of the squares. Queen is really in a bad position. Knight d2. Is the queen trapped finally? No, not yet. What is knight threatening? Nothing. Let's go back. Lot of challenges, guys. Guys, just I'm trying to concentrate now as I'm in time pressure. So please hold on. Should we capture? Yes, we should capture and go knight c7 then. Okay, bishop takes. That's interesting. We don't have anywhere to go right now. Correct? We don't have anywhere to go. Rook a1. Let's go rook a1. Oh, the knight is hanging, right? I had to save the knight there. Okay, I'm just playing so bad today, guys. Now it's losing. Even if I go e4, e5, I'm losing straight away. Just simple win for Black now. I'm in time pressure, so I can only try some easy tricks. That's it, nothing else. Let's go h4. I have to save the pieces. Knight takes e2. King is moved. Now I think queen d3 is winning simply. Yes, queen d3. And now what can I do? Let's take, take, take. That's a good move. Yeah, okay. Good game, Akshak. Good game. Not rematch. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on rematch. Good game, Akshak there. My queen was really in a bad position there. Yes, yes, Akshak. Very good game. Okay, let's try to take the next challenge now. Okay. I'll play with Sarvasva. Yes, Sarvasva, let's go ahead. Let's play d5, Scandinavian defense. Knight f6, pawn g6. Okay, do not move one piece twice in the opening, Sarvasva. Should not move one piece twice in the opening. Should develop all the pieces quickly, and then you can try for some adventures. Okay, let's take the knight. There is going to be d4 now. Yes, if I come here, there is a knight c7 fork. So let's go back. And we can try to attack the queen now. Trying to go for the c2 pawn. The queen has to keep supporting this knight. With the queen f3, then we have knight to e5. Queen b3. Okay, now I think we can just take the knight. Yes, Sarvasva, so develop all your pieces quickly as possible. Do not waste any time in developing your pieces. Rook d1. Okay, I'll just come back to the comments, guys. Okay, a lot of comments there. Okay, 23 queen e1. Okay, I'll check. Saiteja, I did not check. Akshas is here. Akshas says good game. Yes, Akshas, really a good game. Yeah, Harsha, I'll take your challenge next. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yes, Harsha. I will take your challenge next, Harsha. Let's just go for queen exchange now. We're absolutely winning, so we can go for exchange now. We have extra pieces. Let's start munching the pawns. I think that's free. You can take this, and so servers will try to play classical games as much as possible because as you are learning now, as you are new to chess, you should play as slow as possible. If you keep playing fast, then the problem is that you don't get time to think in your game. You will just keep making blunders or mistakes. Okay, so avoid playing fast games and try to play slow games as much as possible. Okay, those who have played once, guys, I'll just keep you on hold. We'll try to play with some other people first, some other players. So, Sai Teja, Harshasva, I'll play with you next, then Sai Teja. Okay, so when you're piece down, guys, don't exchange the pieces. Is it a stalemate? Yeah, if I capture the pawn, it's a stalemate, right? Yes, it is a stalemate if I capture the pawn. King can't go here, can't go here. Very nice trick there for stalemate. Look at this pattern, guys. This is a very important pattern to understand. You may stalemate your opponent if you take the pawn in this case. It's very tempting to take the pawn, but we'll just give a check now. F4 is forced, and now we can just take the pawn. Can we? No, we can't. If we take the pawn, even if we take the pawn with the bishop, it's a stalemate. So we'll take with the rook, give a check. Now the king goes back, and now we'll just take the rook somewhere so that there is no more check stalemate available for white there. Okay, and now I think we can just take it slow from here onwards. No need to hurry. We'll try to checkmate with two bishops and rook, guys. Let's try this. Let's try to checkmate with two bishops and rook. Okay, check. The king is on the last rank. Let's keep everything closed. And now we can mate. Yes, a very nice execution of the two bishops and rook mate. Thank you very much, uh, Sarvasva. Okay, Harsha, we'll play with you next. Okay, Harsha, let's go ahead. Sushma, Tanishk is here. Hello, Tanish. Good to see you. How are you, Tanish? Hope you're doing fine. All the new viewers out there, guys, you make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also press the bell icon so that you get all the notifications when we are online. Okay. Yes, I'm just back. Yes. Okay, Sarvasva, you're not a beginner, but from my coaching experience, I'll still categorize you as a beginner. Don't feel bad about it. The reason is you're learning right now. You're learning the basics that you should not move one piece twice in the opening, right? So you should not feel insulted if someone calls you a beginner. From my point of view, you are still a beginner because you have to understand these concepts that you should not move one piece twice in the opening. This is a beginner's concept, right? We should not move knight twice. We should not move bishop twice in the opening. We should develop all the pieces and then try to move them. So please don't get angry or insulted if I tell you that you are a beginner. It is for some reason because I want you to improve and learn some basic things. Yeah, I should have kept. Oh, it was a mate, right? Rook takes f7 and queen g6. I missed out on the mate. Now rook h7. Okay. Yes, thank you very much, Harshasva. Okay, Sarth is there now. Let's try to play with Sarth. One more game. Okay, Sarth, let's go ahead. We played e4 last time, right? Let's try to play something else now. Let's play d4 now. All the viewers out there, if you've not yet hit the like button, guys, do hit that like button and also try to subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Let's try to play the main line of Queen's Gambit now. This is a Slav defense, and I don't know how to play against Slav defense. Let's try to go knight c3. It should be the right move against Slav. Knight f6, knight f3. Let's go bishop g5. Let's play e3. Let's play rook b1. Let's go b4. Let's try to go bishop d3. I take with the bishop. Now they can go b5. Bishop d3 back. Castles. e5. We can go pawn takes. We have to go pawn takes there. There is no other option. Queen takes, and now this knight is hanging. So what do we do now? Let's try to think here. What do we do now? Let's go queen c2, keeping the pressure on its 7th pawn there. The rook will join soon on c1. I think we can still capture on h7, right? Capture knight h7 and bishop to e7. Okay, they went b4, trying to go for the a2 pawn now. Let's see what can be done. Let's go knight e4. Oh no, but knight e4, knight takes e4, and this bishop is hanging then, right? Queen takes and bishop takes. Okay, interesting. A nice tactical position, guys, here. If they capture on c3, we can just capture on b7, so we need not worry about it. Can we go knight e5 right now? Let's try to go for this pawn. This may be a different move. I was just thinking a little bit here. It's not a normal move sacrificing the bishop. Knight takes. Now we'll go for the bishop. Rook is hanging now. If they take our knight, we have this rook takes on b7. And if they move the rook, we can have this bishop takes b4. So this may be a good move, bishop h7. Still, we have to analyze. After the game, I'll try to just quickly check if bishop takes h7 was really a good move there. Queen b3. Okay, Sai Teja. Uh, Harsha says unlimited. Okay, Harsha, unlimited. I'm not sure because there are a lot of challenges and a lot of people are waiting, right? And even I am running out of time there. So maybe sometime I'll keep a classical tournament which you all can play, and even I will play in that tournament, in the classical tournament, just to figure out how good we are in the game, right? Let's take the b4 pawn. Queen d6. Should we go bishop d6? What do you think, guys? Bishop d6, queen d6, rook b7. Or should we go knight e4? We want to stop their c5. How can we stop their c5 right now? Let's go knight e4. Yes, Saiteja, you will play next. Let me check as today's schedule for all the classes. Yeah. Okay, guys, so candidates have just concluded. So, what is your view, guys? What do you think? Will Nepomniachtchi beat Carlsen this time? Or Carlsen does not want to play the World Championship? I heard that as well. So, those who have got the latest news, you can try to share, guys, in the comments. What do you think about it? Will Nepomniachtchi beat Carlsen altogether, or they will not be able to do anything about it? I think I'm playing fast for no reason. Bishop a6 now. Yes, bishop a6. Why am I playing so fast? d1, knight f6. Oh, there is knight d5, knight e4, bishop e7, rook takes, rook takes. There's a rook c6. Okay, I'm losing out on time. Let's try to go ahead now. Let's try to put pressure here on c6 and also on b5. Knight d5 is very much likely now. We can go e4. Knight has to move back. Now rook b6. Idea is to capture the pawn on c6. Now rook doubles up. And now pawn f3, just saving the pawn on e4. Trying to capture this on d6. So we'll go e5 now. If they capture, we can just take back with the pawn. And how many attackers on this pawn? One, two, not much, right? So let's just go queen b7. Pawn takes. Check. Now I can just take the pawn here. Knight f5. Okay, I think that's a mate, right? Yeah. Good game, Sarth. Thank you very much for the game. Okay, Sai Teja, I cannot see your challenge. Please challenge again. Yeah, Sai Teja, let's play with you. Yes. So when you see the time is about to end, guys, please challenge me quickly, okay? Vyom is here. Hello, Vyom. Vyom is challenging me on this. Hold on, please. Okay, let's go ahead. Got to. Let's try to play e5 with you. Let me just complete some work in the background, guys. I'm just trying to come back. Okay, bishop c4. Let's try to go knight d4. Let's see if Sai Teja knows the Italian trap. Knight c3. Okay, let's capture on f3 and queen takes, and then we can go knight f6 maybe. Okay, knight d5. I have to go bishop e7. Support the knight.
The order here matter at all?
Yeah, that's the voice of the video I had shared some time back. That's a video from I think that channel is something else. It's not which is this channel? I just shared a link. Okay, guys, you can check in the comment section. I sent a link for the London system video. Those who want to learn London system, definitely you can check that video. Nakamura has very well explained. I was really expecting Nakamura to win the candidates. Unfortunately, it was not possible for. Yeah, I cannot capture because there is a mate. So very good, Saiteja. You are setting up some traps there. Let's just go d6. All those who are still watching the stream and not yet liked the stream, guys, please make sure you hit that like button, okay, before you drop. And also make sure you ask all your queries. Yes, okay. So Harsha is asking, sir, how to play in the time limit? I am not able to play in the time limit. Please suggest me, sir. Um, so again, Harsha, you have to play classical games. If you are learning, play classical games. There is no need to play fast. Go for slow games. Play classical, play rapid, whichever time suits you, whichever wherever you feel that you are comfortable and happy to play, please play in that time format. Okay, there is no need to play blitz or bullet. Please avoid blitz and bullets. It will just ruin your game. It will make it worse. So don't play that. Okay, arcade gaming is here. If Magnus doesn't play and Nepo Ding play, who will win? Yeah, that's a very tough question. Looking at Ding's history so far, Ding is a very strong player and he has given very tough to Carlson in the past. And if Ding and Nepomucci play each other, I think Nepomucci may get lost somewhere because Ding is very good with his tactics and all the other plans. So definitely, I mean, it's not going to be easy answer who wins if Nepo or Ding Liren. Both are great, but I feel Ding Liren might get an advantage because his preparation is slightly better than Nepo, and the Nepo has won many games, but I felt that somewhere opponent was underprepared whenever he has won. I felt it was my opinion. You might have a different opinion there. His opponents were slightly underprepared in that case. F7 is hanging. Let's go for counter attack now. Pawn takes, rook takes g2. So Ding Liren I think has a slightly upper edge over Nepomucci. Yeah, g3 very good. So he's playing really well, Saiteja today. Let's support the pawns. They capture, we capture. Queen h4. Okay, pawn push, interesting. I have to take. The rook takes. Oh, pawn takes. Now I think I have to reroute the queen somewhere. Let's go for the queen exchange, guys. Let's try to play a rook endgame. Now this could be a weak pawn if I take the right moves. Maybe here, try to attack this pawn, go b5, try to capture on c4 after they play pawn c4. I wish to stay somewhere on the fourth rank. I wish to stay here. I don't want to go back in a passive g file. Yeah, now I'll come over here. a3, rook goes maybe here. Okay, now let's try to go in the open file. They cannot capture. Let's try to go a5. King b2 now. Rook moves. Pawn c4, rook takes c4. So yeah, that's a common blunder I can see in many games. People just mess around with their pawn structure here and they just keep pushing the pawns, ignoring the pins happening on the board. So I think I'm getting another pawn here. Let's go for the free pawn. And now I think they have to take control of the e file and attack the king. I have to hide somewhere here. Okay, another free pawn. So Saiteja, you really played well till the middle game, but in the end game, I think you have started blundering now under time pressure. So maybe this rook b1 and now pawn a4. Are we winning in the king and pawn end game? Yes, we are. Yeah, now I just need to run here, get the pawn. And now I think I can just keep pushing the pawn. Yes, I can. Yes, thank you very much, Saiteja. Okay, Harsha, let's try to play with you. Okay, guys, last game for today. We'll take a stop here after this because I'm really hungry. It's lunchtime now and I have to have my food. So we'll take a break after this game. Okay, what is this? Is that some kind of magic? Yeah, finally we got one scholar's mate. Okay, guys, so let's take a stop here for today. I hope, guys, you had a lot of fun and you really liked the stream. If you really like the stream, guys, please don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. And also press the bell icon, guys. So I'll take a break for today, guys. I'm really hungry right now. I need to take my lunch. I hope you had your lunch and you had your dinner, breakfast, wherever you are in the world, guys. Okay. So all the best to you guys. Keep practicing. Keep joining the stream. We will be streaming daily now, so you can join our stream and have some fun. We are also calling out many new members to join our stream. There's going to be a paid stream to all the new members who want to learn streaming, who want to stream, who want to learn with me. You can join me on the stream. You can just message me on my ID Kalochess India if you wish to join the stream, and if you want to show your face online on this platform of Kalochess India's YouTube channel, guys. Okay, great, guys. Okay, see you then, guys. Bye bye. Take care and meet you soon in the next stream. Bye bye.